A Good Times actor John Amos' son, Casey Amos, was reportedly arrested for terroristic threats weeks after being removed as his father's medical power of attorney. Now, this comes after Kelly's sister, Shannon, claimed her 83-year-old father had been a victim of elder abuse, which the actor later denied. What do you think about this family drama, Q?
Girl, I got the tea. Yeah, I know I got the tea. I was laying in bed, minding my business like I always do, okay? And Monifa called me. Y'all remember Monifa from the 90s from R&B Divas? Monifa called me. I say, hey, Mo, what's going on? And she said that John Amos' daughter's her homegirl. They go back way back, and she's trying to get a hold of me. I said, well, what she want with me? And she was like, she wants to know if y'all are talking about the story on the show, because she's got all the receipts. She wants to send over receipts to you. The brother just got arrested. Now that the stuff is more out in the open, she can talk about it, and she's actually open to doing the show. So I'm actually trying to coordinate with Monifa and her to see if we can get her on the show to actually talk about what is going on. But it's funny because a lot of people attacked her when it first came out, and we all kept saying the brother is the one that's with him all the time. Let's hear from the brother. But I'm hearing from Monifa and I'm hearing from the receipts that this young lady has that she was telling the truth, guys, all along, and that there is some elder abuse going on with Mr. John Amos.
Sam Cooke said, I knew that son was a culprit. My boy Noah would hit me up with the same TQ. So our stories are matching up, and our source is the same exact thing, that she's the one that's been telling the truth. Sierra Thompson said they're trying to do something to John Amos. He is sane enough to run his affairs. Al, what do you think about this? Do you think he's sane enough? And what do you think about this now new development about the brother?
What's so interesting to me is, and I don't know, I'm the youngest of 6, and I have a brother that we would consider the black sheep of the family. But my mother and my dad always stood with him. And it kind of reminds me of this case. We know that this brother has bipolar issues. Does he really work? Because he's always with his dad all the time. But his dad is still supporting him, which is what's so interesting to me. His dad allegedly is going through elderly abuse as well as financial exploitation, but his dad is still following his son's lead. And it just appears to me that he is just trying to help his son do better and stay on the straight and narrow. And it's really not happening. So I really hope they can get this together. But what do they do? Because he even checked out of the hospital with the son. So what's the solution here for this family?
A TPO, temporary protection order.
So they would separate the two, and the father would have to agree, right?
Yeah, I mean, when I went to Florida State University and got my degree in economics, the people didn't teach me nothing about social work, but it would imagine that if it's found that he's abusing him, so on and so forth, and that the father is still going back, that they probably file some type of protection order to keep him away.
Nikki Knight says, so did the son force him to make a video denouncing that what his sister said? And YP said, I hope John Amos has his affairs in order behind this mess. So sad.
Yeah.
It's really important to kind of get your affairs in order when you're younger and have sound mind, because we get to that age, you don't really know. We don't know what John Amos really wanted,